Hello students. So now I'm going to continue the chapter LPP, that is linear programming, from exercise 7.2. Just before going to start the 7.2, just we have to know the some terms. That is, first one is the feasible solution. So actually, what is the meaning of feasible solution? The definition is the coordinates of any point in the plane which satisfies the given inequation is called as a feasible solution. It is also called as a graphical solution, or a solution which satisfies the all constraints is called as a feasible solution. So actually, what is the meaning of constraints? So just I'm going to show it. Just listen some statements. That is the restrictions means the conditions we are given in your example, that is x is greater than equals to 0, y is greater than equals to 0. They are also called as the non-negativity constraints. So see the example from exercise 7.2. When we solve the example, you will get the idea of the feasible solution. We actually solve this type of examples in exercise 7.1, question number 5. Similar type of examples here, just the extra part is you are given in this example, that is x is greater than equals to 0, y is greater than equals to 0. So these are the condition, means in this example the x is greater than equals to 0 and y is also greater than equals to 0, and so they are called as the non-negativity constraints or restrictions. So these are the two examples. We already solved this type of example, just I'm going to explain one. So given in equation is this one, so you have to convert it into corresponding equation by putting the equal to sign. To find out the x coordinate, put y is equals to 0, and to find out the y coordinate, put x is equals to 0 here. So you will get here 2 points. For each line you have to find out these 2 points. So here a is 6 0, that is 6 and 0, and b is 0 and 9. Now you have to put down the coordinates of origin here, that is x is equals to 0, y is equals to 0. So you'll get 0 plus 0, that is 0 is less than equals to 18, which is true. 0 is less than equals to 18, it is true. So we have to draw the arrows on the origin side. And similar for the second example, and you will get the points, that is c is equals to 5 0, and d is 0 and 10. Again when we put down the coordinates of origin here in place of x and y, so you will get 0 is less than equals to 10, so which is true. So we have to draw the arrows means like this one, so these arrows on the origin side. Now see these two constraints or these two restrictions shows that since x is greater than equals to 0, which is in the first quadrant, and y is also greater than equals to 0, so it is also lies in first quadrant. So here we get that it represents the region which is in the first quadrant. So this is also one meaning of these constants. Now we're going to put down these points here, that is a and b. A is 6 0. So see I'm taking the scale, that is 2 4 6 and 8. So a point is here, that is 6 0, and b is 0 9, so it is 8 and 10. So in between these two the point is 9, so here is b. So we're going to join this ab. So I join this b and a, and this is the graph of the equation 3x plus 2y is equals to 18. Now put down the C50. So point is here, that is in between 4 and 6 there is a 5. So here is C, and the next one is the 0 and 10. So see here is the 10. So my D point is here. So I just join this at C and D. So I draw this line CD here, and this is the graph of the equation 2x plus y is equals to 10. Since both the lines shows the, we have to draw the arrows on the origin side. So see, origin side is on this side to the origin, and this line also we have to, for this line we also draw the lines to the origin side. But see in this example, these two lines intersects each other, and the point of intersection is A. So you have to draw the lines which is nearer to the origin. So on this line, so see this part of the line, that is BE. So I start from B and up to E. Again here see E up to C, CE and EB. So this part means these lines, and this total part is bounded. Which part? That is O, C, E, B and again O. So this total bounded part, or this is common shaded region, is called as the graphical solution of this inequations, or it is also called as a feasible solution. So we have to start the lines, drawing lines from this B, including this E, and up to this C. So this is the common region, common shaded region, start from O, C, E, B, and again O, and which is called as the graphical solution, or it is also called as a feasible solution. So this is the answer. And second question from this exercise 7.2. Second question is same again, that is 2x plus 3y is less than equals to 6, x plus y is greater than equals to 2, x is greater than equals to 0, and y is greater than equals to 0. So similarly, from see this first example, what we have to do here, so same we have to do here. So put down y is equals to 0, that y, so we will get the x, the value of x. So if we put the y is equals to 0, this total part becomes 0. 2x is equals to 6, so we'll get x is equal to 3. And similarly put down x is equals to 0, so we'll get y is equals to 2. So I get the 2 points for this line, that is a 3 0 and b 0 2. Again you have to put down the coordinates of origin here, and we get that is 0 is less than equals to 6, which is true. So we have to draw the arrows on the origin side for this line. And similarly we have to solve for the second line. Here we find out the points, that is c is 2 0 and d is 0 2, by putting y is equals to 0 and x is equals to 0. So when we put the coordinates of the origin here, we'll get that is 0 is greater than equals to 2, which is not true. So for this line we have to draw the arrow on non-origin side. Now see the two lines we have to draw here. So the first line, for this line, though we have to first plot these 4 points a, b, c, and d. So we'll draw here the graph, that is 1 2 3, here also 1 2 3. So a is 3 0, so the my a point is here, that is 3 0, and b is 0 2, so point is here. So first join this AB and B. Since the B and D having the same coordinates, they are on the same location, so my D point is also on B. And after that we draw this CD line, so their point of intersection is B and D here. Now see, for this line, that is 2x plus 3y, this line, we have to draw the arrows on origin side, means on this way. I draw here one arrow, and the second one for this x plus 2y, we have to draw the arrow on non-origin side, means in this way. So the common part of these arrows is this one. I draw here the lines. So this is the common region. So from which part? That is from C, A, B, or we can say from C, A, or D. So this part is called as the graphical solution, or it is also called as a feasible solution of these two inequations. So the question number 3rd, 4th, and 5th is similar to that of these equations, that is question number 1 and question number 2. So I am directly solve the question number 6 here. You try for it, that is question number 3, 4, and 5. So question number 6. So what is the difference between this example and this one? In this example we are given the 3 inequations, so 1, 2, and 3. So we have to do the same that we do for the 2 equations. Again you are given x is greater than equals to 0, y is greater than equals to 0. So we have to write down the given inequations, corresponding equations, find out the x coordinates and y coordinates, and here we get the 6 points, that is A, B, C, D, E, and F. So you know how to find out these points. Now I am going to tell the arrow is on the origin side or non-origin side. So here if we put the coordinates of the origin here, that is 0 0, we get that is 0 is less than equals to 2, means it is true. So we have to draw the lines on the origin side. Here 0 is greater than equals to 3, which is not true, so we have to draw the lines on the non-origin side. And for this line again 0 is less than equals to 4, so we have to draw the lines on the origin side. Now just we have to going to draw this or plot these 6 points. So my first point is 2 and 0. So here 0 1 2 3 4. Here also 1 2 3 4. I draw or plot a point. So first point is A. A is having coordinates 2 0. So here 1 2. Here my A point is here. Next B is 0 and minus 1. So 0 and minus 1. So this is my point minus 1. 0 and minus 1. So B point is here. So first we have to draw this line AB. So this is my line AB. And for that we have to draw the arrow on origin side. So see this line AB, its origin side is upper side. So just I draw here arrow. So means we have to draw these arrows like this one. After that the second line that is x plus y is equals to 3. We plot this point that is C and D. 3 0 and 0 3. So 3 0 and 0 3. So D point is here and C point is here. So we have to draw the line that is CD like this one. And for this we have to draw the lines on non-origin side. So non-origin side. So this CD line and the non-origin side of this is given by like this one. So non-origin side is given by this arrow. And the next third one, that is minus 2x plus y is equals to 4. The points are E and F. So minus 2 and 0. See here, that is minus 2 and 0. Point E is here. And the next one is F, that is 0 4. So 0 4. So F point is here. So we have to join this EF. Now for this line, the origin side is from this towards the origin. So origin side means I draw here the arrow. So here is the arrow. So now say if we are going to start to draw the arrow. So here we draw the arrows like this one. For this line we draw the arrow like this one. Sorry, it is non-origin side. So on this way. And for this line the arrow on this way. So the common part is this part. The common part of this lines is this part. So we have to draw only for this part. So I draw here the line. So there is no any feasible region since there is no any common point. So we have to draw like this one. And this is the feasible region of this inequations. Now the next part is consist of the word problems. Means you are directly not given this inequation. Just we have to find out the mathematical inequation from the given example, and then we have to draw the graph. So see what we are given. So first we have to construct the formula or construct the inequation. A company produces two types of article, that is A and B, which require gold and silver, and each unit of A requires 3 gram of silver and 1 gram of gold. So which each unit of B requires 2 gram of silver and 2 gram of gold. So the company has 6 gram of silver and 4 gram of gold. So the limit of the company, the constraint or restriction and all the limits. So these are the similar words. Means company has only 6 gram of silver. So this is the limit of that company of having the silver and the gold, that is 4 gram. And so construct the inequation and find the feasible solution graphically. So we consider here that is the article A consists of x units. The article A is of x units and article B is of y units. So for that we have to draw a table here. So article A having x units and article B having y units. So in example you are given that is article A requires 3 gram of silver. Article A requires 3 gram of silver and 1 gram of gold. And for article B, it requires 2 gram of silver and 2 gram of gold. And the company having the total, means the limitation of company or availability of that company, as the company having 6 gram of silver and 4 gram of gold. So from this table we can easily derive the mathematical equation. So 3x plus 2y is less than equals to 6, because the maximum amount is 6. So we have to form this article taking only 3 gram of silver and 2 gram of this B article. So here we get that is 3x plus 2y is less than equals to 6, means both these article A and B requires only 3 gram of silver and 2 gram of silver, and we have to made it by taking the amount less than 6. So here we have to write down 3x plus 2y is less than 6. मीन्स हमें जो बनाना है आर्टिकल्स उसके लिए जो अवेलेबिलिटी है वो सिर्फ 6 ग्राम है. सो वी हैव टू मेक इन by taking the quantity less than that of this 3 and 2. So for second one, that is for gold, that is x plus 2y. The availability of gold is 4, so we have to make it by taking the amount which is less than 4. So the next equation is x plus 2y is less than equals to 4. Again x is greater than equals to 0 and y is greater than equals to 0. And similarly in the previous examples that we have already solved, so you have to solve this inequation by the same method. Since here we get that is 0 is less than equals to 6, it is on origin side. For the same second one is also same, so we have to draw the on it origin side. And so here we draw the plot the points, that is A, B, C, D, that of the previous example. So A is 2, 0, B, so join this AB and join this CD. Since both the lines, both the lines we have to draw the arrow on origin side. So this is the origin side, and for this example this one is also origin side. So the common part, so if we try to draw this arrows, so like this one, and for this second line the arrows like this one. So which one is the common part for both these lines? Here is the point of intersection, that is A. So this is the common part, and which is also called as the feasible solution or graphical solution, and we can denote it like O, A, E and D. So which is the common region for both the lines, it is called as a feasible solution or graphical solution. And similarly we have to solve the question number 8, which is also a word problem. So here is all about the exercise 7.2. So in the next lecture we will see the next exercise, that is 7.3. Thank you.